¿Qué hace, loco? Bueno, seguimos con The Witcher. Vamos a salir de Huerto Blanco con Besemir. Seguimos buscando a Jennifer. Vamos por acá. Estuve haciendo algunas misiones secundarias. A ver qué mierda me dio, pues es que me dieron varias cositas. Esto habría que arreglarlo, me parece. Esto es una piedra que va incrustada en las armas, si mal no recuerdo. ¿Se puede comparar? ¿O no? Ordenar, equipar, soltar. Estadísticas con R2. Ocultar descripciones, ordenar objetos. Comparar. Resistencia elemental. Es el que tengo equipado. Pero el que tengo acá tiene resistencia a daño perforante y porrazos. Bueno, ya igual a esta altura recién empezamos. No vamos a poner a evaluar tanto. Vámonos.
Jennifer's emphysema. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong? Look around. Trouble brewing. Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Shut up and fight.
You're dead!
Tomá, guacho. Esto va para un short.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit
Mira lo
still.
que son las cicatrices de Geralt. Está hecho mierda el loco. Igual creo que en algún lado puedes cambiar el aspecto. Creo que hay peluquerías.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
¿Y qué habrá pasado? No me acuerdo. O no sé. ¿Pasó esto alguna? No sé.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
No tengo idea.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here, and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Son horribles las tres, ¿eh?
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
¿Cómo es? Mano izquierda.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Vamos. Mucha cháchara, loco, ¿eh?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Gaan, wat kan, kalm.
Grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden echt is toen is het zou aan nee.
Es ist finster
Esta parte es muy hablada, pero por lo menos ya sabes más o menos por dónde va el juego. El juego, el base, ¿no? O sea, la historia principal tiene que ver con Ciri, ¿no? Con encontrar a Ciri y rescatarla de estos caballeros, ¿viste? Que nos perseguían recién. La cacería salvaje.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
and seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Yo adelanto diálogos un poco,
We
porque...
need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Bien. Estoy en modo saqueador, loco, ¿eh? A ver, quiero ver algo más. Porque Jennifer se fue para acá. Este es Siri.
Scars healed nicely.
Hay un montón de libros y boludeces para leer. Que no se parece tanto al Skyrim. El Skyrim tiene un montón de libros y pelotudeces para leer.
Shame I have no time.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Bien. ¿Puedo cambiar ahora? Necesito nivel 11. Soy nivel 3. Igual agarré cosas copadas, Che, boludo, agarré cosas nivel 11. Esta mierda que agarré. Acá hay una misión secundaria. Igual me parece que puedo volver acá las veces que quiera, Claro, ¿ves? Puedo venir a Wishima las veces que quiera. Novigrado. Belén, Isla de Skellige, Huerto Blanco, el Ducado de Tuzán. El Ducado de Tuzán. Cape Morhen, que es el lugar de los brujos. No me salía la palabra, boludo. Estoy... Bien, viaja rápido. Entonces lo que hacemos acá es nos venimos para Belén. Y acá tenemos historia. Mira lo que es este mapa, loco. Mira la cantidad de tablones que hay. Hermoso,
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Belén, Novigrado. Quilombo de misiones tenés acá. Pues este juego es de horas. Horas y horas. Te tiene que gustar, Te tiene que gustar. Tienes que tener paciencia. Qué lindo árbol, Bien. Dice, gracias por adquirir la expansión Hearts of Stone. Se ha cambiado la misión en seguimiento actual por la primera misión de Hearts of Stone, aunque te recomendamos que solo la empieces si tu nivel de personaje es 30. Obvio, amigo. Dice, cuando juegues la expansión Heart of Stone podrás toparte con un encantador que se identifica en el mapa con el icono de un libro. Este nuevo artesano, único en su especialidad, procede de tierras lejanas que puede usar sus conocimientos esotéricos para mejorar considerablemente tu equipo. Búscalo, bla, bla, bla. Y la expansión Blood and Wine, que esa está bueno, yo la hice las dos igual. En este modo todas las misiones de la trama principal siguen estando disponibles. Primero debes completar la misión Poeta bajo presión. Lo que sí, vamos a hacerle caso. ¿Ves? Estas son las de Hearts of Stone. Tras los pasos de Siri, la aspira de Novigrado, visita a Tris, busca un barco a Skellige, todavía no. Tenemos que ir bien en orden, ¿eh? Contratos de brujo, pregúntale. Este es en Huerto Blanco. Tengo una que fracasé, sí. Mirá, me perdí esta. Esta es una cagada. Odio tener misiones fracasadas. Pero bueno, a veces, dependiendo de lo que vos elijas, hay veces que podés fallar misiones. Estas cosas pasan, no te vuelvas loco porque no. Bueno, a ver. Tenemos que venir para acá. Bueno.
That's it, Roach.
Acá tenemos un montón de misiones también. Que las podemos encontrar. A ver. Dice, bueno, la dificultad de la misión. Ese es el corazón valiente. Valdemora. Acá hay un comerciante caminando, dando vuelta. Bueno.
Then both forces attacked. One for either side.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Lo bueno que va solito. Ahí tenemos una misión secundaria.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives! I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill
Ve la
us
posada
and
en la
take
encrucijada. A ver, acá tenemos un tablero también.
Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
Cuando son anuncios igual. Tampoco me parece que todo es nuevo indicador, lugar sin descubrir. Pero te aparecían con símbolos. Con símbolos de pregunta. Es algo que estoy. Ah, acá está. Pasa que lo estaba filtrando mal el mapa. Predeterminado, signo de pregunta. Esto es lo que quería. Buenísimo. Hendrik en la posada de la encrucijada. ¿A qué es este? ¿O no?
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Ah, ¿y esto?
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village till the war passed through. Huts were burned down.
Creo que se me activó una
orders cleared out,
misión
all the
secundaria.
menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Regatear. Esta está buena, ¿eh? Y vamos a regatear un poquito más. Vamos a 300 a ver qué dice.
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of master clogs. Told him not to wear them into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Bueno, sigamos buscando a Hendrik. No me queda mucho, por preguntar.
Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
You, Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that, un. He'll bring trouble.
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share around, won't be strangers anymore. then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Salgamos de la pelea,
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
A veces es medio choto la pelea, La tenés que escapar.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Bien, tenemos que buscar a la gente llamado Henry en la aldea de Villa Brezzo. Y nos salvamos de pelearlo. Esta aldea donde mierda queda. La loma del orto debe quedar, ¿no? Ah, acá. Mirá la cantidad de temas que hay acá. Y lo que me perdí en Huerto Blanco. Mirá en Huerto Blanco la cantidad de signitos que hay, ¿ves? Voy a volver a Huerto Blanco, por lo menos para tratar de levantar algunas cositas. Porque aparte hay como algunos monumentos que te dan puntos de experiencia, puntos de habilidades, y vos después podés subir algunas habilidades, ¿ves? Como ¿sí? Estos lugares de poder que están copados, así que me parece que me doy una vuelta. Menos mal, que me fijé en el mapa. Pensé que era un error que no aparecían los signos de pregunta. Buenísimo. Siempre mirá los signos de pregunta porque siempre alguna cosita vas a encontrar. Sobre todo si querés mejorar un poquito a Geralt y tu equipo. Así que dejamos el capítulo de acá. Si el video te gustó, dale like, compartí, suscribite, hace todo eso. Te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.